Hello, music class. We're going to be doing some more drawing today, so before we get started, make sure that you have a pencil with you and a couple pieces of paper to draw on. Today, we will be learning how to draw accidentals. What are accidentals in music? Accidentals make a note a little bit higher or a little bit lower, depending on which one. Let me show you a few examples of accidentals. First, I'm going to show you what the accidental looks like, what it does, and then we will practice drawing each one together. This one is called a sharp. A sharp will always make a note higher. When I was a kid, I was taught to remember the sharp as pointy looking, so if you were to touch it, it would make you jump up. Nowadays, a better way to remember the sharp sign is that it looks like a hashtag. Let's take a look at how to draw a sharp sign. Okay, so here's our sharp sign. Step number one is going to be to draw a vertical line, and then another vertical line directly parallel. And now you're going to make a horizontal line through those two lines and another line directly below it. Now remember, it looks a lot like a hashtag or something that is pointy, perhaps, or maybe even a tic-tac-toe board. And here is what it looks like when it's drawn next to a note. You don't have to draw yours next to a note. You can just draw the sharp sign. The second accidental that we're going to learn about today is, you guessed it, the flat. Now, you will remember that sharps made our notes a little bit higher, flats will make our notes lower. An easy way to remember this is that a flat is like a flat tire, and that the air gets sucked out and it gets lower. Actually, the flat sign looks a little bit like a tire that has something stuck in it. Next up, we have the flat sign. Remember that the flat sign looks a little bit like a lowercase letter b, or a tire with something stuck in it. So you'll draw a straight line down, and then a little curved circle line like that. I also think that it looks like half of a heart. So we've got a heart here. If I cut that in half, it's like the flat sign. Here's what it looks like next to a note. After you've finished drawing all of your accidentals, I want you to scan or take a picture of your drawings and send them to me so I can see how you're doing. This will be our last lesson together before our summer break starts. I hope that all of you have an excellent summer break. Don't forget to sing and to practice the songs that we've learned this year over the break. And please send me an email or a Schoology message if you have any questions about the accidentals drawing lesson today. Bye now.